Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wild Plug AK Studio. You know what time it is. We are here with you guys. Oh, of course, with a good brother of ours of the Wild Plug USA, Chaos, the Rowdy MC, and a guest that he is collaborating with, Mr. Roka from the UK. Check this out.
Lo and behold, out the depths of confusion, rose an MC, top pedigree chosen to be on the front line. He had enough of Mr. Rocker too, so they formed a group and this is what they do. Keep all their music original and true.
You see what it is? Now listen up. First of all, we gotta do our shout outs. So we got this, and voila. So remember, if you want to have these shout outs, just go to Instagram, The Wild Plug Show, and comment, The Wild Plug is the best. And from there, we are going to shout out. So, going forward, tell me about yourself, man.
My name is Mr. Roka. I'm one half of Can't Be Copied. I started DJing when I was 16, playing hip hop. I learned how to scratch. I was making mixtapes and things like that. Then around 97, I wanted to get into production, so I bought my first computer and my first sampler, and I've been making music ever since.
And Chaos, well, I know you know how it is, but yo, tell the people who you are.
Peace, y'all. I'm killing all opponents swiftly, the Rowdy MC. I'm a boom bap MC. I'm from North New Jersey. I reside out here in Charlotte, North Carolina, so I'm holding them down the hip hop scene also. I'm part of the group Can't Be Copied, man. Mr. Roka's my producer and I'm the MC, man. We got DJ West. We got a big family, man.
Yo, Mr. Roka, big respect. I mean, how did you two get into, forming this group?
Yeah, it's a great question. I guess without the internet, we aren't together. We started messaging each other on Instagram, and we started talking about what we did and didn't like about the current state of hip hop, and sort of romanticizing about the things that we did like about hip hop back in the day. I guess we both uphold all of the values of hip hop. We both know MCs, we know graffiti writers, and obviously Chaos knows a lot of MCs. So yeah, we decided to form a group, test ourselves, see if we could get together and make the stuff we wanted to hear.
Chaos, and what kind of sound does Can't Be Copied have?
I would describe our sound as unique, original, boom bap, just different. Can't Be Copied, we make sure we stay original, we stay true to ourselves, and when we create, we don't want to sound like anybody else. So our sound is going to get your ears readjusted to good music and good hip hop. So, if you compare us to anybody, which we'll leave for y'all to do, it's going to be somebody that's great, bringing our personalities into instrumental and rhyme form and displaying that for the crowd to see. Yeah, Can't Be Copied. I am just really trying to uphold the elements of hip hop and make sure that the founders and the ones who carry hip hop on their back, they know like, yo, you influence some good MCs, man. We're here to carry on the torch, man. Nothing more, nothing less, for real, nothing but hip hop.
Yo, Mr. Roka, what does Can't Be Copied bring into the hip hop?
Yeah, the one thing that Can't Be Copied is going to bring is we're going to bring regular music. We're not going to wait forever to bring our music out. We're independent, we've got our own label, we've got our own website, so we're under our own schedule for the type of stuff that we want to put out. What we will make sure is we bring it out regularly. We'll make sure that we don't promote any BS. We're here to represent people from our age group. We know that there's a gap in the market for the stuff that we are making because everybody that we talk to is sick to death of the rap music and the production for the stuff that's coming out these days. Yes, we would all like our favourite rappers to come out with our favourite albums once again, but we know that's just not going to happen. People have record deals, people have different sponsorship deals and different pressures. Me and Chaos are under no pressure at all. We've got nobody guiding us. We're just here to make the stuff that we believe that people want to hear.
Chaos, what is Can't Be Copied's mission statement?
Our mission statement is to bring good hip hop back to mainstream, back to it being trending. To keep our supporters flooded with music. Like, we want to keep our supporters flooded with music. Excuse me. I don't want them supporting us for the first albums and then 10 years later we come back with it. No, like, we're gonna keep them every year. We're gonna keep them with new music, man. So at Can't Be Copied, our whole mission is to create and to flood our supporters with music, to make sure our supporters never go without no new music for them to listen to.
All right, that's cool. Mr. Roka, what can you expect in the future with Can't Be Copied?
What you can expect from Can't Be Copied in the future is regular quality music. We both grew up on boom bap hip hop music from the 80s and the 90s. This is something that's influenced us heavily, but it's not the only genre that we were into. Obviously, that music itself sampled stuff from the 80s and the 70s, and it made it their own. We are going to take music from all the genres that we've both grown up on, and we're going to meld that together into a style of hip-hop that we think that nobody's heard before. Yes, it's still going to have a common theme that everybody's ready for, but it's going to be the kind of music that we want to hear.
Yo, Chaos, how does Can't Be Copied create while two people are in different countries? Well, I would be, kind of hypocrite to say it myself because I'm doing it, but let the people know.
Can't Be Copied creates by internet, doing things over the internet, transferring files, constantly talking, having to constantly check in with each other to make sure business is being handled right, new ideas. The magic about me and Mr. Rock is that we've never been in the same room together. And we created this masterpiece for hip hop. Hard work, but it's easy for us because we love doing what we do. So yeah, man, we make sure that we stay in contact, man. We do it all over the internet, man. We constantly building, we constantly creating, sharing ideas, plans, and our main thing is that when we have a problem, we don't spend no more than a minute on that problem. It's nothing stopping us. Hip hop is like that.
Yeah, I guess it's the internet. I guess the tools that everybody's got that we can regularly call each other. We talk to each other every single day. We talk to stuff that's not just about music, so that allows us to connect sort of on a deeper level and understand how each other thinks.
All right, guys, do you have any advice for the supporters of TheWildPlug and of course of other artists and musicians around the world?
I would like to say, stay true to yourself. Stay true to art of hip hop. Create. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Do what you feel is what you like. Be original. So I would advise people to always write about your life, because I know about so-and-so's life. I know about this drug life, but what about your life? Who are you? What do you do for fun? How do you handle pain? These are the things that, I would advise MCs to write about, and, creators in general, even if you're doing painting, cooking, whatever. Just be yourself, man. Be original.
If I was going to give anybody any advice, it's do what you love. The one thing that I've realized is when you try and chase things that you think people might like, nobody likes it. If you make things that you like, it's your internal filter that is telling you that this is the thing that you should do. Yo,
guys, I really appreciate the time that you spent with TheWildPlug. Chaos, you know what it is. Get out of Mr. Roka. It was really a big pleasure to meet you. I appreciate you guys, and people of TheWildPlug, supporters of TheWildPlug, you know what it is. We appreciate you a lot. We love you so much. Don't forget to subscribe us. Remember, to those that subscribe, you got 1 free hour to the AK studio. So
thanks for having us on your show.
Shout out to all my peoples all over the world. Can't Be Copied. We're here to flood y'all with good music. I'm killing all opponents swiftly. The Rowdy MC. And that's my producer, Mr. Rocker. Can't Be Copied. It is what it is. We're here now. Get at 'em. Mercy La Meef.
AK Studio, TheWildPlug. I'm out.